Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sinister here of the gamer section, bringing you another review. And then, let's get down to business, shall we? And today's game review is Call of Duty Cold War. This is the sequel and also a prequel to Black Ops 1 and 2, respectively. And this game is available on the Xbox One, the PS4, the PC, the Xbox Series X, and the PS5. I'm basically going to break down everything story, graphics, gameplay, and the usual score at the end. With that being said, let's begin. Basically, the story takes place in the 1980s, and based in the woods are back to take on the Soviets, and they were led by CIA agent Adler. The setting is taking place during the Reagan and Gorbachev's era, respectively. So basically, USA versus the USSR, or Soviet Union for short. Going to move on to the graphics. The visuals are phenomenal on the new Series X and the PS5, and of course it looks decent on the PS4. Say if you have the PS4 Pro or the Xbox One X, the graphics look great in its own right. But however, like for those who have the PC, it probably looks the best on there out of all of them. And the characters are well detailed, especially Mason and Woods, and of course Adler himself, who basically looks like a Scarface version of Robert Redford. So now down to the gameplay, the meat and potatoes of it. This is where the game shines, because you got different variety modes on. Because you got your story mode, the multiplayer, the zombies, and of course, back from the Modern Warfare series, is Warzone. And it's like you got like a variety to choose from. It's like almost like pick your poison. Basically, I'm going to start with a story mode, for example. This one has choices. For anyone who's played Black Ops 2, you probably know what I'm talking about, because usually that's where the replay value is, because usually certain situations, it calls for you to do this choice, and you see the outcome, and of course you can replay it again and do the reverse and see that outcome of that situation. And so now in this one, you have a created character, so basically you can name him the way you want it, have like set up as personality traits like him or her, however you see fit. I mean, it's just great. And for those who love the zombie modes, and that's back as well, like I earlier mentioned. And of course, Warzone also makes its debut with the Black Ops series, and it's also great. If anybody, you can go through it by yourself, or you can go with friends, however you see fit. And now to the nitty gritty, the score. I give this game a 4.5 out of 5. I mean, graphically, it looks phenomenal, especially like for those who have like the new Series X or the PS5 or even PC. The story mode is also cool because I'm glad that it returned, because that always sorely missing from the last game. Of course, Black Ops 4 was just straight multiplayer. It's not even a true sequel. It's more like an expansion. Just my only minor gripe about this game is basically the voice acting. Especially for Woods and Mason. I mean, for the voice actor, it's not bad, but I prefer the original voice actors. And somehow Treyarch, or Activision never reached out to the original actors. To me, it's just a minor gripe. It doesn't hurt like the overall experience of the game. I mean, it just has a lot of variety to choose from. I mean, just overall, this overall presentation is just right there. I mean, you can have fun with either mode that you play with, either by yourself or with friends. With that being said, definitely like to hear your view about it. Just drop a comments down below.